Earlier this afternoon, a federal grand jury returned an indictment charging 5 former Memphis police officers with violating Tyre Nichols' civil rights, resulting in Mr. Nichols' death. The indictment also charges those same 5 defendants with obstruction of justice. The indictment charges all 5 defendants in 4 counts. First, the indictment alleges that the defendants unlawfully assaulted Mr. Nichols and failed to intervene in the unlawful assault. By doing so, they deprived Mr. Nichols of the right to be free from unreasonable force. Second, the indictment alleges that the defendants knew that Mr. Nichols, who was an arrestee in police custody, had a serious medical need, and that they disregarded that medical need by failing to render medical aid and by failing to advise the police dispatcher and emergency medical personnel of the circumstances. Third, the indictment alleges that the defendants intentionally conspired to withhold and omit material information and to make false and misleading statements in an effort to cover up the use of unreasonable force on Mr. Nichols. Finally, the indictment alleges that the defendants obstructed justice by providing false and misleading information and withholding material information in their communications with a police supervisor and a police detective, both of whom were tasked with writing reports on the arrest of Tyre Nichols. I want to say that the first 2 counts alleging civil rights violations resulting in death carry a sentence of up to life in prison, and the other 2 counts, the obstruction of justice counts, carry a potential prison sentence of up to 20 years in prison.